Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stephanie, you're watching Steffi K's Farm Family. I decided that I was gonna come back to YouTube. I took a little bit of a break. I needed a little bit of a break. I guess that's why I get so agitated with myself, not anybody else, just myself. But I was having a lot of issues that week is when I decided to stop, because I was trying to use my video editing app on my phone because I do everything off of my phone. You'll just have to ignore the background noise. My kids are in there playing, and I have not made my bed or anything this morning, and I've got a load of clothes over here in a basket in the floor that needs to be folded, and I'm sitting on my treadmill that I never use. I don't even know why I got it. I had good intentions for it, but it just didn't work out. Anyway, like I said, I had filmed. I tried my video editing app that I always use, and I loved it. It was the best one I've ever used. It shut my phone completely down. My phone would not even work. So I got aggravated at that and decided, okay, maybe that was God telling me I needed to quit. But the want to keep doing it, keep making films and stuff like that, never went away. So I worked with it for a little bit on my phone because I got my phone back up and running. What my husband did, he fixed that. We think we figured out the problem. Hopefully we figured out the problem, fingers crossed. So I'm going to give this a go again. I hated to leave y'all like that because I really enjoyed filming and I really enjoyed the editing process. Yes, it takes time. It takes lots of time. But I'm going to try to get this started back. In this cat, if y'all can see, we put the two rescues that we had out in the shop. Y'all, they were destroying my house. The whole entire house is wood. Outside was wood, and we covered it with tin, or we had it covered with tin because it was starting to show its age. They shredded my door facings. And then I caught one using the bathroom and the floor. The litter box was clean. I cleaned it out twice a day, every day. And he started peeing on my floor. Thank goodness it was on the wood floor and not in the carpet. But I cannot handle that. Cannot handle that. So we had got them as rescue cats at 3 weeks old. I had taken them to the vet, and he kind of estimated them being about 3 weeks old because we had to help them stay alive for a little while. And they both lived. Both of them were boys. Thought maybe they would settle down when they were neutered. No, it got worse. They were climbing. Actually, we came in, and the camel, or the straw that broke the camel's back, that's the saying. I came in and one of them was on top of my refrigerator. And I said, no, this has got to end. But we had gotten them anyway. My husband had brought them home. We didn't have to bring them home. They were at his workplace. But he brought them home because he felt bad for them. And he got them to go in his shop because we do have lots of mice in the shop because they just get in the shop. There's holes in places that shouldn't have holes that we've got to get fixed. So we ended up putting them in the shop. They're good out there. They get fed. They have a litter box out there. They get fed once a day out there. They got fed once a day in here. They will have heat this winter. They will have air during the summer. So they're good. They're not being abandoned or anything. And my daughter, she had taken up with one of them. And she goes out there every chance she gets, every free time she gets, she's in the shop playing with the cat. So they're good, but they're just not in my house anymore. And Carl is the only one in here, but Carl was, I guess, a domesticated cat. I guess that's what they call him. I don't know. And he's just a big baby. He never gets into anything. He never bothers anything. So he does stay in the house. And if he started acting up, he would be out too. But he's a good boy. Anyway, I'm just going to carry y'all along with me today. I've done enough chit-chat and let y'all know where I've been and what's been going on. Just had a rough time there going for a little while. And I'm going to carry y'all along with me for a day in the life. I'll probably do some gleaning, probably do some cooking. We got some schoolwork we got to do. And some things we're changing up on school too. I'll let y'all know when we get that in. It's supposed to be in today that I'm changing up. Because Sage is having issues with the Abeka math. I knew she probably would, and the language arts too, so I swapped back to master books. It just works best for her. Now Paisley, I am going to be swapping her language arts too back to master books because the Abeka is just, it's a little out there for the for my kids. It's not working for us. But the Abeka math for Paisley is working, so I'm keeping the Abeka math. And that may be the mail lady that the dogs are barking at right now, bringing Sage's books. Alright, I'm going to carry y'all along with me for the day. We are in here in the kitchen just finishing up our schoolwork for the day. Sage's books still have not come in. We have done everything we needed to do until those 2 books or 3 books come in. She's just having her little self a snack. She's eating her banana. Paisley's in my bedroom doing her reading. Shyler just finished up doing some wonderful, lovely diagramming sentences, thinking it's so fun. No. I think she's only got, what, 1 more thing left to do? 2 more things left to do. And she'll be finished with her schoolwork for the day. And as soon as Caden gets home from work, we'll be finishing up his schoolwork that I have not even got planned out yet. So as soon as they finish, I've got to get in there and plan his out for the week. We finally made it. We got her books in. So there is her math. We got to start it. And her language. I'm going to keep doing the Abeka reading program because they have an awesome reading program. So we're going to keep that up. But there is our new lessons. Now we get to get them started. You ready? Yeah. It's going to be better than what you were doing. We were struggling with the other just a little bit. Alright, let's get this started. Gotta work our way up to lesson 36. Yeah. Whew, it's a bunch. Alright, might as well open it up and let's get it going. Yeah, we got to. Ah! I hope y'all can hear me. I am. Oh, there's the goats out there. The wind is blowing. And Bunny's out. Bunny, what are you doing out? She's eating those weeds beside the shop. I'm gonna walk out here in the shop. The cats will probably be out here. You'll probably be able to see them. But I've got to get some chicken out of the freezer to cook for supper. We're having chicken stew tonight. It's a vegetable chicken stew. And yes, the shop is still a disaster. Alright, boys, where y'all at? They're probably asleep. They like sleeping in that drawer over there under that old stove. The stovetop still works. It was my old stove that I had in the house. But my element keeps going out in the oven, so that's why we decided just to go ahead and get a new one. And I don't like my new one as well as I like the old one. I just wish the old one would work. Goodness gracious, a lot of this stuff needs to be just cleaned up and go in the dumpster. And you can see my freezer is stocked. I got flour. I use a lot of flour. Okay, where's my chicken at? I might do a peach cobbler for dessert tonight. Got it on my dessert menu. I know that was probably loud. There's my chicken. Yeah, see, I'm just going to put my arm into there. There's one more bag way under there. Looks like I need to start stocking some more chicken. Yeah, I only have one more bag. I guess I need to pick that up next time I go to town. Stock the freezer back since I'm emptying one. Alright, I don't know. They're probably asleep in that drawer. Let me go over here and see if I can get to it. This place is a disaster. This was already supposed to be cleaned up. Let me lay this over here. Get this box out of the way. It's so funny because when you open this drawer, they just look up at you. See? I told you. What are y'all doing? Jeremy, what are you doing? Ha ha ha. Hi, buddy. Is that y'all's little sleeping place? Here, watch your head. I'm going to shut you back up. Crazy things. Alright, I'm going to go back in here and get supper started. Steely got put outside for a little bit. She was being ugly. So she had to go out here on the deck and be put out for just a little bit. She's mad. She thinks I'm going in right now. She's going to wait at me at the back door. Got the chicken put in there to boil. I just put 3 pretty big chicken breast things in there. And some salt, and I just boil it in water. And get that all good and cooked, and then I'll show y'all the rest of it when I get through. We have finally finished school for the day. Well, Charlotte still likes some algebra. We'll help her tonight, and Caden still likes his. Right now, they're about to go do what?
Catch calves.
Catch calves. We've got some calves that need to be weaned, so they've already got, the older two have already got the panels set up.
Jasmine, she's licking the door.
She's crazy. Anyway, they've already got the panels set up. They're gonna get on their horses and try to push the calves that need to be weaned in the panels they got set up and move them over here so they can be fed and off of their mamas. So I've got to get in here and get all of this mess cleaned up, and I've got to get my supper finished up. I think the chicken is done, so I've got to get everything else on the in the pot and cooking. And Carl has found my box. Carl, that Sage's books came in. Carl! He's been a mama's baby today. I was sitting in this chair right beside of him, and he come and crawled up in the box. And I have, y'all, I hardly ever do this. I left supper dishes last night. So I've got to get all this cleaned up too. I've got most of the dish strainer emptied already. And I brought my bun coffee maker back out because I'm trying to keep from having to buy all those old plastic pods. I don't know. I'm just totally against a lot of plastic. So I brought the bun coffee maker back out, and we've been using it, and it's wonderful. And yes, my countertops are dirty too. I haven't cleaned them today or last night either. But I got to finish putting these up too. Wash dishes. Lots and lots of dishes. The chicken is about done. Stove needs to be cleaned off. I'm going to get that done tonight. I'm going to clean it tonight. Alright, let's get supper going. Alright, y'all, I am in here about to put my chicken stew together. I'm going to show y'all what all I put in it. And then I'm going to put y'all on... Hold on, this dog's fixing to bark. No, her mama went outside and she's having a fit. But they're going to move calves, so she can't go. She's mad. It's 4:43. I've already got the chicken out and cooling in the refrigerator because I gotta shred it. I always shred it with my hands. I don't like pulling out my big mixer to do that. I know it's easier. Mini pearl. That's enough. Anyway, I'll show you what I put in it. Chicken broth, a big thing of chicken broth. It is 32 ounces. A thing of cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, sweet corn, cream style corn, y'all know. And then I drain the sweet corn, the whole kernel, this one. And then I drain 3 of the mixed vegetables and just put just the vegetables in there. I had 2 things of diced tomatoes. Both diced tomatoes are just different brands. I just grabbed 2. And then I always put some of it's kind of like Rotel, but it's the Aldi brand. Just diced tomatoes with green chilies. And salt, pepper, and honey chacheries. And I'm going to get this put together so maybe I can have a little bit of it done before my husband gets home from work. And I'm going to cook a big thing of cornbread too, because he likes his chicken stew with cornbread. Supper is done. I got the cornbread done, and my husband likes the thin type cornbread, so that's just the thin type cornbread. And I use self-rising cornmeal, or just the cornmeal, and then self-rising flour to put in it, oil, eggs, and milk and buttermilk. And then here is our chicken stew. Can't wait to dig into this because it is cold today. I love it. And there's nothing better than soup or stew on a good cold fall day. This is gonna be so good. And then in just a little bit, I'm gonna stick some peach cobbler in the oven, and we'll have peach cobbler and vanilla ice cream for dessert. Okay, y'all, I actually finished the kitchen. It was about 9:30, so about an hour ago. I've already got myself ready for bed. I'm gonna go in here, and those are just drinks that I know my kids are gonna come back down in just a little bit and want something else to drink. I did not sweep the floors, is the only thing that I didn't do. But other than that, we got it all done, or I got it all done. I got the countertops cleaned off, stove is cleaned off, everything is done. I do have just a knife and spoon and the cat food cover in the sink that I will wash in the morning, along with the cups right there. And I already fed Carl over there. In the morning, I'll get up and put all these dishes away too. So I'm about ready to go to bed. Alright, y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. And always remember, just be kind to everybody, because you don't know what people are going through. I just thought I'd give that little piece of advice. I know a lot of you already know to do that, and a lot of you already do that, but that's gonna be probably my little saying. Always be kind to people, because you don't know what they're going through. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and the bell notification beside of it will let you know when I upload new videos. I'm trying my hardest. Hopefully my app will work and I can get y'all some more videos out. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.